Imagine meeting someone who makes you feel chosen, special, protected. Now imagine that same person using your trust as a weapon. That was Jeffrey Epstein. He didn't kidnap people. He engineered them psychologically. Epstein understood something most manipulators don't. People don't fall into traps. They walk into them when they feel valued. He studied every target. Who came from broken homes, who needed money, who craved attention, who dreamed of a better life. Then he offered exactly what that mind was missing. Not kindness, strategy. First came emotional connection, long conversations, compliments, promises of opportunity. The human brain releases dopamine when it feels validated, the same chemical behind addiction. Before victims realized it, they were emotionally attached. Then came small favors, money, gifts, trips, nothing that felt dangerous. But in psychology, this is called gradual escalation. Once you accept something small, your brain accepts something bigger. Boundaries slowly disappear. By the time abuse began, the mind was already trapped. And here's the darkest part. Epstein made victims feel involved, not just harmed, complicit. Money creates psychological obligation. Favors create silence. The brain hates seeing itself as powerless. So many victims subconsciously protected their abuser to survive emotionally. This is known as trauma bonding. But Epstein's real operation was far larger. The abuse was just the surface. The real power was secrets. While drawing in vulnerable young people, he surrounded himself with powerful men, billionaires, politicians, celebrities. He created environments where everything happened and everything was known. In the psychology of power, social shame is stronger than prison. People will risk jail before they risk public destruction. Epstein exploited that perfectly. Every secret became a leash. That's why he lasted decades. Accusations appeared, then vanished. Cases opened, then closed, not because he was innocent, but because the system protected itself until it finally cracked. Epstein was arrested. For the first time, his control network began to collapse, and then came the moment that shocked the world. He was found dead in his cell. Officially, suicide. But almost nothing about that night made sense. Security cameras failed. Guards weren't watching. Protocols were ignored. And psychologists point out something critical. People obsessed with control rarely choose death when they lose power. They fight to regain it. Or they're silenced. Men who know this many secrets don't simply disappear. They're removed. So the real question was never how Epstein died. The real question is, who needed him quiet? Because systems like this don't exist because of one man. They exist because many powerful people benefit from them. Epstein may have been the face, but he was almost certainly not the top. And the most terrifying possibility is this: the network may still exist. The Epstein case isn't just about crime. It's about how psychology, fear, and power can protect monsters for decades. And if it happened once, how many times is it happening right now?